Hey guys, so I am leaving my apartment. It's like empty. Let's look at it. Very empty. Like my last bag because I already took stuff everywhere else. A mirror and so forth. Everything is pretty much done. Like, I mean, my apartment never had anything in it, really. But I mean, like, it's crazy seeing it with nothing. And then a little bit of trash that I need to throw away. Not a lot. And then they're supposed to pick up, my phone? My rental phone from my company. So, everything's coming to an end inside of this apartment. I actually like it. I liked it more than I thought, especially going to other people's apartments and realizing that no, this was probably the best apartment. Yeah, but I am done here. Crazy because I feel like this year ended so quickly, and now I am on to do something new. Not too sure what yet though. Currently, I am searching for jobs because, as you know, I didn't continue my contract with Interact the next year. So, from here on out, and I've been doing it this week, actually, I've been doing a lot of different interviews, and I'm trying to see where I'm going next. Once I figure that out, I'll give you guys an update on that when I can. Until then, I'll be staying with a friend for some time, so maybe not too many vlogs, maybe no vlogs at all, who knows. It depends on the setup because I don't want to be too much in his way, but maybe I'll head out too, and if I head out somewhere, then I'll talk to you guys during that time period. But this week I haven't actually been doing, no, actually that's told though. I've been doing a lot actually because since I'm leaving this area, everybody is like, let's meet up. So I'm like, okay. So then I had a meet up with my friend who's actually Katie, as you know her. She's going to where? Taiwan. Don't quote me on that, but she's leaving for vacation for some time. So I think did she already leave? I think she already left actually. Last Friday, or was it this Friday? She either already left or will be leaving. I think she already left though. So I think her last day of school already happened. So Katie's gone, so we met up. I'll show you some Starbucks that we got. They have new Sakura cups already out, so we got that. I am at Starbucks, and they have these new cups with sakura flowers on them. They're getting ready for the sakura season, which kicks off next month. Katie with her sakura drink?
Strawberry milk latte.
Strawberry milk latte. So they already are putting out their sakura flavored drinks and stuff at Starbucks. If you haven't got yours yet, you should go get one soon.
$9.99.
$9.99. You can get your mattress free. Okay. When you are walking around Japan and they have a Club Trump. What is this? Oh, they are playing me. It's on the second floor. In Chiba, if you're interested, I guess. And just talk, like we used to do, catching up. I also met up with some teachers from school for karaoke, karaoke. That was fun. They're always surprised by my voice. I feel like every time I go somewhere with somebody and it's especially singing for the first time, everybody's just always so shocked by my voice. So they're like, yeah, because they're like, your voice is so high. And then I did a Gazette song, and they're like, oh my god, your voice is deep. They're like, wow, you got a good range. And I'm like, I've been trying deep singing with a deep voice for me, alto pretty much was hard. I'm getting better at it, but at first I couldn't do it like at all because I've always been a soprano. I've always loved just doing high notes and so forth. But even my highs have gotten higher than it used to be. So everybody's just like blown away. If you ever go to karaoke with me in the future, then you'll see. I do a lot of stuff that you guys haven't seen or I haven't posted before. A lot of different songs that would make you think like, wow. But yes, we met. We had like some different like foods that they had bought, because this one was the actual karaoke joint where you can actually bring stuff in. Majority of karaoke places, they don't let you do that or allow you to do that. Pretty much, you have to actually buy the food that's there. But this place, this is the second time we went there. You don't have to buy what they have there. You can just bring in your own food. And I don't think they even charge you extra, because I think it's actually cheap, actually, because we had like free time and we were there from like 6 to about almost 1, and it was only probably like rokusenen, so about 6,000 yen, or about $60, and if you divide that by the 4 people that went, it's probably like 1,500 a person. But I didn't have to pay. The vice principal, he's always like, no, not Greg. Everybody else, he better pay, but not Greg. And I'm like, oh god. This is the second time. He's so nice. I really like him. He was like the coolest person I know, and he always tried to talk to me throughout the year. I had a lot of different people that were not the actual teachers try to talk to me, but obviously I spend most of my time with the teachers, so it's like not rather, but I wish I was able to talk to them a lot more. But then they'll say stuff on the side like, I wish Greg would come in earlier or do this, but I am part of a different company, not the actual school, so I can't spend all day there. I have like other different schools I have to go to, so sometimes I don't think they understand that, but you know. And I was just glad that at least the people that were inside the teacher's office, they always tried their best to talk to me and so forth. So I had an amazing time with them, and they all gave me a lot of good stuff. So I was happy. Recently, I sent back all my CDs. As you can tell, when I switched over there, there's no CDs inside there. You know, all like 100 maybe of CDs I collected throughout the year. Collected a lot of CDs, but I do buy a lot a month, so sent all that back home. Sent a lot of my Pokemon back home from the Pokemon Lucky Bag that you saw some time ago. Because I'm moving in, I'm not sure where, and I'm also staying with somebody for some time, so I'm like, I can't like crowd up his place with a whole lot of different stuff, so I had to send a lot of stuff back, and just cleaning up here. And if I was going straight to another place, like if I was still with Interact, it would have been a lot easier for me to just go with the car and take everything to wherever I was going to be. But since I'm leaving Interact, that means the car is gone. Oh, we got a visitor. Be right back. And we are back up. Wow, this one twist is just like always out there. What is going on? Must have slept wrong. But anyway, that was actually the water company. They was coming to cancel the water. So I've already canceled my gas, my electricity. They came to pick up that phone earlier, but I was on the phone with the water company, so it obviously didn't work out. So I hope the guy's gonna come back soon to pick up that phone, because I asked him if he could, and he just said he wasn't really he didn't talk at all. I don't know if something was wrong, but usually people say like something, but like even when he answered the door, he just like bowed and he didn't say anything, and I was like, okay. And then I was like, okay, please wait a second, because I was on the phone with the water company at the same time. And then he's like, and then I'm like, okay. And then I was taking a bit of time, so I was like, okay, let me just tell him if he could just come back. And then I told him, can you come back? And he just said, and I was like, I guess that's yes. Like, that's the first time I've never had, I mean, unless he's mute and I just don't know. But yeah, he didn't say anything. I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, that's it. Last is just like them taking that phone. So then I'll have nothing from the company anymore, just this apartment. But after he takes that phone, then I could just leave. And then what you do is you just throw the key through the mail chute or whatever back inside the apartment. And since they have the other key, obviously they'll just come later and do it. Just got to make sure that nothing's in here, because yeah, you don't want to forget anything in here. But I've been like triple, quadruple checking like every 5 seconds. So yeah. But anyway, that's pretty much all that coming to the end in this apartment. This altogether, I think it was pretty cool. There was like some ups and downs or whatever, and I'm just gonna go into like a whole like new vlog about that. This week was just about me canceling everything and finally leaving this apartment. I had my last day at school, and I spent the majority of that outside of school. And then, oh, well, not a majority of that, but I spent some time outside of school. I said bye to the teachers at my last school. They were all inside the room. Pretty much 6th graders, or the last grade has already graduated, so not many students were really at school. And then schools were closing early because it's already pretty much the last days. But I mean, it opens back up in April, so in like a month, or yeah, probably about a month. So yeah, this is the first time all the teachers were in there when I said like goodbye, because all the other schools, since I ended kind of earlier compared to this school, that they still had like their classes going on. So when I ended this, everybody's there, and then people's faces were sad. I'm like, oh God. And then like some were like, I hope you're coming back next year, and I'm like, And students kept asking me on the last day too, and I never know what to say, because I'm just like, I don't want to lie. And then one of the teachers, he was like, well, he doesn't even know if he's gonna be back next year, you know. And he's trying to help me, because she's like, are you coming back next year? And I was just like, obviously I really do know what to know. For me, I would, if I was staying here under Interact, then I would kind of probably already know right now, or be signing my contract to know what school I would be with. But so I could have said like really like yes, if I was coming back, you know, for sure. But like I don't even know if I'm coming. Well, I know for a fact that I'm not coming back, because I don't work for Interact anymore after, well, no, anymore, because yesterday was the last day. So I know for a fact I'm not coming back, but I was like, oh, do I just say no? You know, because I don't want them to be sad. But I know they're going to be sad because somebody else is going to be there. But the teacher, he stepped in. He's nice. That guy was great throughout the whole year. But he stepped in. He was like, you know, I don't even know if I'll be back next year, because in Japan too, they have like a limit that they can be at a school. It's like 3 to 4 years. So every teacher, every vice principal, every principal, you have like a limit of like 3 to 4 years or something like that, and then you have to change to a different school. I'm not too sure why it's like that, but that's what they told me. So I was like, oh, so like even the vice principal that I like so much, he's actually going to Tokyo next year, but he already knows where he's going. So he was like, yeah, if you went to Tokyo, it would have been cool, because we had both been in Tokyo. And that was the plan. He was like excited about it until like my Tokyo thing got canceled. He was like, what the hell? You know, and then I'm just like, I don't know what to do, because I'm like, I need to find like a new place now. So like, you know, but he was like, we have to hang out. So that's why we did the last karaoke thing. So that was pretty cool. I was glad that he invited me out, and again, he treated me. I went with one new teacher compared to the last time, and he loved my voice. It's funny because he just kept staring at me. He was trying to, I guess, I don't know if he's trying to see how I sing, or if I was trying hard to hit high notes and stuff, or what, but like, I don't know, like he was just like in awe. Like I'm singing and I'm looking like this, but I can see him like just staring at me, and he's just like looking, and then like I'm just like, huh, you know. And then at the end he's like, you're so good. And I'm just like, oh, thank you. But it's just so funny because like that's the first time he's been with me, and he just kept staring at me. And then even on the last thing when I saw him, which was yesterday, he was like, yeah, we have to go again, you're so good. It was so fun. I'm so glad I was able to go, and I was like, oh. But I was actually happy that somebody new came along this time. Everybody kept saying like, oh, I wish I could have went or whatever, but like, not too many people came to this one anyway. And usually it's kind of like a guys thing too, so there's never any girls invited. I don't think the vice principal invites any other girls. So the guys or whatever, and then I guess they just say if they can or cannot go. But a lot of them, like even him, he was telling me about his wife and how strict she is. So I'm like, whoa, because all of them were like the ones that are married. I was like, oh, I can't do anything because of my wife, and I'm just like, oh wow, like nobody can do anything here because of their wife, you know. But I was like, I'm excited that you were able to come out. Also, I hung out with So, and we also did karaoke too. Obviously, that's the thing that we usually do. So I hung out with So because I don't know where I'm gonna be next. So he wanted to hang out one more time, so, just to have fun with me because we don't know where I'll be, I guess. You know, so just to like have fun. But like going forward, I'll just do some different interviews, you know, and then when I have like a concrete answer as to where I will be, I will let you guys know. Until then, that's the end of this apartment. So the next time you'll see me, if I am not vlogging inside my friend's apartment, probably not, it's too small, or it's very, very small, so maybe won't have too much space to do it. But the next apartment, which hopefully sooner than later, yeah, you'll get another tour. But until then, see you guys next time. Bye. Oh wow, you're still here. Oh wait, don't forget to check the description box below. I put a lot of different things in there, like my lovely friends, my social medias, just in case you want to catch up with me on Twitter or Instagram and so forth like that. So make sure to please check that out, okay? See you guys next time. Bye.